So we open with the ball, 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 ball. Well, that was too on rhythm for them. You gonna get on camera, Bronx, or you gonna hide over on the couch? You gonna come here? Come on. Like you don't jump all over this couch any other time. But what's Heather Gay doing in this ill-fitting leather blouse? Why is she trying to make leather a thing? She wore leather to BravoCon and looked hideous. Hideous. So she doing an event for her book yet again. I gotta say, Angie's Dog's Dye Job is ferocious and better than every heifer on VH1. Does your husband do your dog's color? And your husband has a dog with hot pink pom-poms? Gay. That's not even bisexual. That's gay. Good and gay. Gay is me. Gay is me. On Folsom. Lisa Barlow drops by Whitney's, I'm sure for some healing and some snacks. But mostly healing. Oh, Lord, and of course Heather calls right when Lisa gets there, and Lisa says, I'm with my bestie. But that tequila good. That tequila good. But Heather asked Lisa to introduce her at her book tour event. Why are you trying to get up Lisa's butt? And you gonna ask this heifer to sing Away in the Manger? Honey, we want her voice away in a manger. But now Whitney asks, what happened at my Prism event? Also, Whitney, you nasty, you serving leftovers that were sat out and picked over at your Prism event? All that food production was putting their fingers in it. These nasty pink toes was putting their fingers in it because you know they ain't washing their hands. And I was drinking that heifer's tequila. Well, alcohol kills germs, so. Whitney upset, and Lisa's like, well, I didn't start it. Yeah, but you kept it going. So now Whitney upset with Lisa a bit more than Monica because she's like, well, you know me, heifer, you know my journey, and my coot just got back getting coin. But Lisa's like, you of all people are going to be upset with me because Lisa is the center of her universe, and Lord, don't let nobody get in the way of that. Now, why you bringing up Coach Shaw's birthday party? That event ain't got nothing to do with you. Lisa said maybe I should be mad at her for having a cash bar and no food, than be mad at BravoCon too. Then Lisa brings up being mad at Angie because Angie's not throwing Monica under the bus like she wants her to. Then Whitney says, well, Angie always want to kiss your butt. But now that Angie seems to be making friends with Monica, you're triggered. So then Whitney got to check Lisa about her kids because she like, look, I don't be yelling and cussing in my house. And we do that outside. We get back from commercial break and Heather Gay is going over to Mary's house. For what? Oh, Lord, what does she have on? Mary's house is just as ugly as Giselle's, except Mary got 10 more cents. Oh my God, these Alice in Wonderland chairs. What in the Disney Channel is this shit? What is this? So Mary couldn't deal with Heather before Jen was gone, but now they can have a conversation. Mary said Heather wants God in her community, but then she wants her dark side. Mary, you are just evil. And you're supposed to be a preacher and a pastor, a woman of the cloth. The only cloth you're cut from is the itchy kind. Burlap. Burlap. So, of course, Mary got a bone to pick with Heather. She said, what you wrote about me isn't true. Heather reads the passage, and she's absolutely correct. Mary is not bougie or poised. One, I hate the word bougie. We deserve nice things if we work hard for them. Let's start there. And poised, I'm sorry, Mary is not poised with them crazy eyes. Heather said, well, you called me inbred looking. And Mary said, you are, heifer, you are. Why would you have lunch with Mary Crosby? I mean, all she's gonna do is insult you and send you away. Well, the government will soon be sending her son away because he's promoting himself as a dealer of street pharmaceuticals on the interweb. I saw the pictures, honey.
Oh God, but now we've got Meredith Marks and her lack of engagement with the cast. Oh God, she's doing a podcast on what? How to not engage? Oh, she's doing it with her husband. Let's not talk about the husband. Let's not cover her bathtub.
So they talk about how crappy their marriage was, but then we head over to Angie's and her evil mama dropped by. So the mama asks her if she wants to go to therapy, and she like, I'm gonna have to think on that. So then she tell the mama she gotta walk home. Oh, but the mama gaslighting her about let's go to therapy and let's break the cycle. I ain't buying it. And where'd she get all this fake Burberry? But the scarf looks like it might be real. The scarf look real, but them pants is faux. I know. So now we at Heather's Book of Men. And Lisa's gonna sing. She's gonna warble. Oh, now you want to be friends with Heather that you done pissed off Whitney and Angie. You ain't shit. And you can't see you're your own VC. Don't act like you wasn't looking at them chicken wings. We know you was. Trying to act like he was looking off in the distance. The blinds is closed, Heifer. You was looking at them wings. Well, you ain't getting none. So Monica fills Meredith in on the fight she had with Lisa. Lisa gets up on stage to warble and caterwaul. That is not singing for the Lord. Jesus would strike you mute if Jesus could hear. That would be shut it up on loaves and fishes. Your voice is a locust. Oh God, now Heather coming out in a choir robe. Oh, okay, now we got a whole choir coming. Oh, goodness. Off key, off key. This ain't a choir, this is just Pink Toes singing. I don't even want to call it singing, because ain't no rhythm, ain't no beat. Clapping on the 1 and the 3. You can just see everybody clap. It's just clap, 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 clap. Like, ain't nothing in here for you. These are M&Ms. These are M&Ms. You can't eat these. I never give him any of my food. I don't know why he begging. Oh, God, there's rap. I'm hiding, y'all. I'm hiding from the bullshit. Heifer, you went to Winnipeg and Vancouver. Do not call this tour international. And Heather and Lisa able to get on the good foot after Lisa heard a little bit about what Heather had to say about Mormonism. Oh, Lord, Heather said sharing this moment with Lisa feels hurling. Y'all only been on this show 4 seasons together. You ain't got nothing to heal from. Now, Fallon, Portia stole her whole husband. Or wait, was that LaToya? Whoever. Oh, God, but now Angie walks up on Meredith and says, I know you were making threats, and as a mother, it just hurts because you were saying you would ruin my family.
I said I could ruin your family, but I didn't ruin your family.
Meredith, why are you here? You and Mary need to go off and have your own wacko show somewhere. Oh, God, she writing a second book, and her daughter said as long as it's from a place of healing. Whitney is infectious like the coronavirus. But now Lisa Barlow wants to have a sit down with Angie because she doesn't feel like her friend is her friend. Hello. So Angie drops by and both ladies talk about how they needed a break. So Lisa says, look, you badmouth her every chance you get behind her back, but now you want to skin and grin up in her face. What's real, Heifer? What's real? And Flip Flop and Angie says, well, she asked for a sit down woman to woman, but you don't look at her as a woman. You look at her as beneath you. She said, well, I've been a little wishy-washy because I painted birdhouses as Heathers and you went off on me, so I don't know what to say or what not to say. Say the truth, Heifer. So then Lisa turns on her and says, well, your inability to tell me things and your insecurities aren't my problem. You're weak and a liar. She's not weak and a liar. Everything ain't your business, Lisa. Angie said, look, it was Jen and Angie Harrington, not me, that hurt your butt. Angie said, look, I was trying to be on your side, but then you pulled away and said, don't touch me. Don't touch me. You know, I'm still healing from some things, and you don't have to keep secrets. It's just triggering for me. Why does every trigger matter to you? You need less triggers, Heifer. All right, well, that was the shit, so I'm going to see you soon for something.